Rough in the streets with Big Stone. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm somewhere in the upper hills of St. Andrew, close to Mavis Bank, a place known as Dublin Castle. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with international reggae star, Andrew Abijah Smith. But the world don't know him as Abijah. The world knows him as Abijah. That's his name. Abijah, how are you, man? Welcome to the People's Forum.
Yes, man. Give thanks.
Enough love.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a nice place to relax and listen to the birds chirping in the background and just take a look at nature and see the mystic of the skies and the misty flow of the raindrops. But it's not raining, but still tiny raindrops.
Yeah.
This is tranquility. Hence the name Sweet Serenity.
Yes.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with reggae star who has traveled all over the world.
Yeah.
Visit places, New York, England, Australia, anywhere in Europe, anywhere you want to name it. But this is where he comes back to, under the big mango tree down there, fruit trees over there, a banana tree over there, and of course the avocado pear is right there. And of course he's surrounded with flowers.
Pets.
Tell us a little bit about your castle on the hill.
Well, you know, this is a place that I find God, you know, the Almighty, the Creator. Well, it reminds me of the Creator, so, because it's a nature place, so, you know, it has a different energy, a spiritual energy that help I like to be calm as a person, you know, help me to be humble, you know. Anytime I'm upset, calm me.
Calms you down.
Yeah, you know, and it helps big time with the music, you know, because when you look around all of this creation the Creator has done, you know, you can't help but to sing about it, you know. And so that kind of vibration, Sinclair is what gives me.
It's after.
Yeah, and you know, cause we don't really work for it and the fame. Cause we love the music. We love the music beyond that. You know, music is I believe is part of sound. You know, it's sound where them saying at the beginning, Jah create the heaven and the earth, but you don't know, say. Even though they might come with the Big Bang Theory and all of these different things, I believe that the whole universe was created by a sound. You know? And
as you say that,
it is
you know
powerful.
something. Abijah, as you say the word sound, the sunlight just come out in a burst
and
like that.
And the rain still drizzling.
And the rain still drizzling. So that is the spirituality of the place.
So it's a mystical vibration for those who are interested in knowing stuff like that, because not many people these days are interested in stuff like that. They're more caught up in the fast world that steal away this kind of energy from them, you know. And I try my best to just narrow it down to the reality, and this is my reality. You know?
Ladies and gentlemen, ironically that Abijah might say that, but most people would prefer to settle in the city, you know, because everything is close by. Supermarkets, the banks, this, the that.
Yeah.
But up here, it takes a little while to get from home to the city, to get up here. But once you get up here, there's that peace, that quiet, there's that calm day where if you drop a pin, you can hear it. And that is what I love about Sweet Serenity. Ironically, Abijah's wife actually named this place Sweet Serenity.
Yeah.
So a woman's touch is always needed. We cannot go around it.
Chocho.
What's her name? What's your wife's name? Colino. Is that an Italian word or Spanish word?
I don't know. Yeah.
It is so funny. Colino, that has that ring to it. You know what I mean?
I just name her, you know, our mom name her that way. I guess, you know, the word Colleen is common, so it's like me. I like to be different. I like to to have a change, because my first name is Andrew. A lot of people don't know that. Nobody really call me that.
That exactly.
You know,
it is just there.
so it's just, I guess, to put the O on it, it would have come like a Spanish name.
And
You know, so I could understand that to make a difference, because the child is special and she's a special woman.
Of course.
You know,
I must congratulate you.
Yeah, man. And the youths them, kids them are very special. So I'm surrounded by love and good energy. All the way, you know.
I couldn't stop but from looking at this particular tree. Take a scan at this beautiful tree right here. And it reminded me of the natural Christmas tree.
Yeah.
And Abijah told me he planted this from the seed.
From the baby.
How long ago did you plant this?
This had around 7 years, you know.
Wow.
No, I lie. Around 4 or 5 years.
About 4 or 5 years.
Because what happens is that a virgin of mine give me a plant, little bit like this. I'm going to tell him, say, can't, that now I'm going to catch them really. So, he might tell me how to deal with it. And as you know, as you can see, I love plants. So, you know, I nurture it, and I have a lot of dogs before, more than what I have now. That whenever I plant something, they would come and scratch it up. And so I did that little mesh thing around it, and it grew up over it.
Wow.
Grew up over it. And up to now, I still can't get out that mesh.
No, that is the how you gotta get
I
it
really
out.
want to move it, but it can't.
You can't, because you have to pull that tree to get it out.
It lock with the root and everything, so we just love it, you know?
That is it.
And make it just do its thing. And it's a blessing, because every time I look at it, I you know what this tree reminds me of? Perseverance. Because trust me, where I live, you know, it's very cold at night, and sometimes we have a lot of wind.
Wow.
And sometimes the wind and the storm, them beat it that way, the animal them come and them fight with it, and it's still standing and it's beautiful. So, you know, we're not really a Christmas man,
Right.
but we're a nature man, you know what I mean? It's a pine tree, and you know, we just groom it. We don't really want to get too big still, because I wait there, but we keep it naturally, and to the youth, you know, because we have kids, it's only natural that from time to time when it come on to that Christmas time, I will just decorate it, because we have to make the youth them happy. We have to take our politics out of it, you know, our own opinions out of it, deny ourselves sometimes, and give. In fact, I really don't care what a guy wants to say, but I see him Christ earth strong. You know, whether I'm born on a day they are not. You know what I mean? We still celebrate it because we have to respect Christ, you know. We have to respect Christ because he's the foundation of the whole thing, isn't it? Yeah.
As I was looking though while you was talking, Abijah, looking around at the demographic of the place, and I realized that you're in a valley and you have mountains on both sides. What is it like when we have a hurricane warning? Have you ever experienced a hurricane since you're here?
And
what was it
a
like?
minor one, but it didn't really come. It passed on the shore nearby. But the good thing about a valley, and everybody would know this, that most people would know that storm and a hurricane would
affect, that's the
so
point,
much
that's what I'm
in
saying.
a valley. We will get a lot of breeze and rain, and we have a river down there, so a river runs through the yard, so that is more the threat of the property itself, because, you know, so what I have to do is make sure we have some good reinforcement going on, that when the water rises, you know, it don't affect the place, but you know, we welcome nature same way, because sometimes, you know, Jah is a man where sometimes you have to tear up something, pull up something to make it even better. So you don't even know. So sometimes you just allow it, just make sure you protect what you need to protect, and allow everything to farm into one spot, into one place. It will come together, you know?
Yeah, any one of your songs that you actually penned, any popular songs that's out there that you actually penned from here, and what was the inspiration?
Overcome, I will overcome.
Alright, give us a little piece of it.
I will overcome, hey, You will overcome, Lord. I will overcome. Hey, the children will overcome. Yeah. And reason being, I wrote a song like that here is because during it's like a transition from where I used to live to here. I wasn't sure. I was going through a rough situation, and I just needed a change. And I ran to the mountain.
Where actually were you on the flats?
Mona.
It was in the Mona area.
Well, me born and grew up Rockfort,
Okay.
Originally, Warwick Hill.
Okay, so you're accustomed to the mountainside in Abijah.
Yeah, man. 26 hour road, Kingston too. My father playing a Mystic Revelation, Rastafari band, counters, so we grew up them way there.
Okay.
But, we've done big people now with us. We go spread out, and, still visit now and again. But my old man passed off, in fact, most of the original members of Mystic Revelation, including Counters, the brother Sam Clayton, many of those creators passed on.
Okay.
But that's the foundation. But we start staying in Mona at the time, and building our own vibration and family, and from right there, things get up and down, rocky. It never steady yet. Because like many others, I was a person who feel like if I run down the city and run down the fast lane, to try to get up part of it. And like Jah say, I don't really that me have plan for So I just humble myself and allow it to flow.
Tell us about the spiritual aspect of you coming here, because before we start shooting, you was telling me that based on what was said, I think in the Bible, leave from the bloody city and flee to the hills. Yeah. And explain
at that time, I was going through a really depressive state. Because many people will say, it's an entertainer, you're alright and
everything's easy. They don't know that you have problems just like everybody else.
Yeah, you don't know. Sometimes it's very depressing, very lonely. You spend most of the time overseas, and when you come back, you think that certain things would be in place that you expect that would help support the energy, and somehow you just feel alone. So I start praying more and trying to be more spiritual. I grew up in churches and different organizations, trying to seek the Most High, not knowing that every religion, it's like different avenues, It's like different avenues streaming down to the main road, which is Jah, which is the Creator, which is the Almighty. Now, for me to label Him or the Creator, that would be out of place for me to do. I can't put a label on that. That wouldn't be in my fairness. That wouldn't be in my fairness. Right thing to do to say, boy, God is white, God is black, God is Chinese, God is Christian, God is Muslim, God is this. And I think that is the biggest problem with the world. But I know who Jah is. And Jah is not divided. Jah is one.
Exactly.
You understand me? So if you are divided, you have no part in the man. I have a song like that, Jah is not divided, cause He is one, Lord. If you are divided, you got no part in the man. Hey, Jah is not divided, cause He is one, Lord. If you are divided, you got no part in the man. So them little tune
powerful.
Yeah, them tune is what inspired me to write about that. So to answer Claude, I don't want straight from the point. I start running from the city now to the mountain now. Thinking that, I'm gonna find a peace there, which I did, and more. I did and more. So sometimes you have to let go. Sometimes you're in a situation and you feel like if you let go, you're not gonna have nothing. A lie, that's one of the biggest lie them tell. Remember, say we are children of the Most High, We have the children of the Almighty. So if the Almighty say if I let go certain thing and you say, boy, I can't let go this and because if I let it go, I'm not going to know how I'm going to survive, how I'm going to do this, how I'm going to do that. And just say to you, say, if you let it go, you have a bigger thing in store for you, but you not see it at the time.
Yeah, but you have to let it
you
go.
Know?
So let me ask you a question, Abijah, right?
Yeah.
Was it extremely hard in the early days to get your name out there, like how we see it is with some people? Like some people have to go visit the studio and them ask the question, you play a drum, you play bass, you play guitar, leave the studio, that kind of stuff back in the early days, watching the movie The Harder They Come, with an artist standing up and lining up at the gate and so on. How was it in your time before you got your big break revelation?
Well, I always tell people that Jamaica, Claude, is like a birthplace for music, for reggae music. Reggae and dance is a birthplace. You understand what I'm saying? So, it's good and bad. Back in my time, in the year 2000, I was just coming from Edna Manley. I used to go to attend Edna Manley School of Art.
Okay.
Learning to play guitar, writing music, and all of these different things. Right? Because I've been very interested in music and all.
Where did that love come from?
My father is a musician.
Oh,
my uncle is an international reggae superstar.
What's his name?
Who's the king of reggae, which I don't want to get into.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to get into because we don't want nobody to say
that you're using that as a stepping stone. Okay.
Yeah, you know, but am I
my
old lady half brother? Robert Nesta Marley. I'm not afraid to say that.
Yeah, of course.
But with all of that said and done, you know, we grew up around my father. I played drum with Count as a band. My sister getting married to the great King Yellow Man.
Wow.
So the energy, I've always been surrounded with music. My brother Nutsy is in the music. I have different family members. My niece Karima, who is also
Yellow Man's
daughter, who is doing music, you know. But the whole energy, you know, it pushed me, you know, to seek out. I never just want to be a regular entertainer. I want to learn how to play an instrument. I want to learn how to write music. So I left Edna Manley, and in 2000 I was going to church. I was a part of a Church of Christ movement, which I'm really grateful for because I learned a lot too. And a good friend of mine, Albert Ramsey at the time, I keep pressing him because I used to work with him at a regular pharmaceutical plant. I was a janitor there, wiping out.
Of course.
Wiping out.
Going to college and pursuing your dreams, you need money.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you know, I try to survive, you know.
Yes.
I mean, I say, Mr. Ramsey, what? I can't. I sing at church and them little way, you know, I can't come bust a tune. He must say, Smitty call me.
Yeah.
So if you want to keep your job, don't come back to me. I say, no, I say, alright. I say, remember one time now we have a Christmas concert to come up. And we invite him and him come out, and well, he was always coming through the church still, but he was there at the concert at the time. And he saw me perform and said, Virgin, you know, say you have some talent there. At the time, I didn't have no money for produce nothing.
So, hold on, we're kind of curious though. Was it a church song? Was it Christian or
no, you see, from ever since, even though all of my friends them always want me to sing gospel, gospel. In my opinion, I don't believe that gospel is just like where we call it the typical Christian music.
Okay.
A gospel can be a wide variation, a wide level of spiritual music. And so I write songs without calling Selassie name or Jesus name or names like, you know, powerful names that are more accepted into the religious world. So I write songs about people's survival and finding the creator. So that was my gospel. So I wrote a song named Fall to the Ground. Worship him, his majesty the king. Don't ever let your trouble get you down. Fall to the ground, stuff like that. Where is that love? And then I wrote a song named Revelation, but Revelation was to me never finished yet. We never know what to do with it.
You mean, hold on, ladies and gentlemen, because I mean, I love the way Abijah is flowing.
Yeah.
But when he says Revelation, are you talking about the monster Revelation? Tell us a little bit more about it.
Yeah, well,
how you got into writing that particular song there?
Because of what my father did with the music, with counters back then, with drumming and all of that. I've always wanted to have that kind of sound, that kind of vibration where, the music is always, I want to build music around drums. Kettle drums, I love that kind of music. And I believe it's a very powerful.
It is. It's a spiritual kind of music.
Spiritual kind of song.
From the motherland.
So I always knocking on the desk and I say, oh, this will be, and I never know what to say after that. Until one night I went to my bed, living in Vineyard Town.
Yes.
With my wife at the time, and kids, of course, I go through different relationships.
Okay.
To be honest.
Trial and errors until this is
right. And I do respect all of my children's mother and title them as my wife. Mostly. Which is respectful.
Exactly. And I love that.
There's not less.
Yes.
And no guy can't tell me nothing less. Okay. You know what I mean? My children's mothers, they are my queens, my empress. My daughters are my princesses. My princess, they have a prince. They are royal.
Family.
They are royal because once you look at your family that way, in fact, me and my kids' mother, who are not together anymore, we have very good friendship, good relationship, good energy. No bad vibes.
Exactly.
So that, because to me that's very important. Family is very important. And that was always been my moral. That has always been my philosophy. That I keep those things on a level. I'm not perfect. Because most who close to me know I'm a serious man when it comes on to certain things. But I have to be serious so that I can be the kind of person that I am today.
Serious but effective.
Yes.
I love that.
Right. So Revelation, me knocking on the desk and coming up until I went to bed one night. I was living in Vineyard Town back then, and there was some shooting on Mountain View or something. And I went and dreamed that night I dreamt that like the whole city was on fire.
Wow.
There was a lot of fire. I saw a lot of flames, a lot of fire. People running up and down, a lot of screaming, and I said it's a revelation. So the song came to me that way.
Wow.
And the next day, I completed it in one day. In less than a day, in a couple hours. Or less than.
You mean after writing the song, you actually went into the studio and completed recording the song?
I went with my guitar owned by Mikey Bennett.
Let
him hear it. And I pulled Albert together and said, we need to produce some songs. Well, their favorite love was Where's That Love? A song named Where's That Love? A song like this.
I couldn't wait for this, ladies and gentlemen. This is the right time now to get Abijah. I love it. Go ahead.
Woo! Just gonna sing the first line.
Sweet Serenity.
See the mothers crying that the children dying until that day when we decide to come on home.
Oh my God, Abijah, you have to sing one verse. I'm telling you.
Oh, brothers struggling.
Woo!
Times hard, they suffering. Until that day when we decide to come on home.
Powerful.
Where is that love, Lord, that we all should be sharing? decide to come on. Until that day, Lord, when we decide to come on.
Sweet voice of
Big
the legendary Abijah. You see how the music rocks it right here? In sweet serenity. This was named by his wife Clovina. I'm telling you. Is it Clovina or Clorina? Colina. I keep messing it up. I think it's Italian or French or Spanish. It's got to be something because those kind of myths. This is great, man. I love it.
Yeah, you know. I said the roots, man, burning the fire. Yeah. I said the roots, man, burning the fire. Hey, hey. Babylon system and them friend. Fire, fire, oh yeah.
Hey.
For them system we won't be afraid. Cause of fire, fire, oh yeah. I said the roots, man, burning the fire.
Telling you.
Brother Roddy, him a go burning the fire. Oh Lord, for them system we won't be afraid. Cause of fire, fire, oh yeah.
System we won't be afraid. Cause of fire, fire.
Vampire. Daylight, vampire. Daylight. Vampire.
I'm telling you, we still have living legends, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes,
that is alive and well.
I want to shine the camera for Roddy, you know.
International reggae star.
Yes, man.
Enjoying the
real artist.
The atmosphere of sweet serenity.
Yes, man.
But, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to go much further with this interview. You know why? Because it has to give us that revelation right after. He can't have us waiting for that revelation after those sweetness. Give it to us,
this will be a revelation. Talk about the problem, brother. Don't you be afraid, no. Talk about the system, sister. Don't you be so scared now. They will try to hurt you, and they will tell lies on you. They hoping to take you down. They hoping to mash you down. Shut away the glorious crown. Separate the darkness from the light. He who created all things, he will edit the soul in one. Second verse. Second verse. Abijah. Cola is not the problem. It is the heart and mind of man. Money is not the problem. It is a greed and selfishness. Oh, it's a spiritual war. Oh, it's a mental war. Lord, come down and help us now. Our people have gone astray. Oh, they have been misled. Oh, they have been blindfolded. Oh, the sheep have gone away. That have been the hour, nor the day. Oh, this will be. Yeah.
I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, this song was written and recorded almost 20 years ago. And the trueness of the song is revealing itself today as we speak. It is going to be a revelation, but the difference between the 19 years ago that this song was written is the revelation will come full force now. Now is the time.
True.
And Abijah is ready and prepared for it.
I want to say big up Mackie in England.
Okay.
Mackie McPherson, Urban Delight. I must say enough love to Blessed Morning Production, who has been handling most of my productive, my production, my music. Everton, big up yourself. Ignorance, big up yourself. I must big up Aishan, and I big up also Jason and Parnell, who is my management team. Parnell Chambers, them youth they don't leave me no bit, you know what I mean? You don't know, say we're still working together, and whole for works are gonna come out of the pipeline. We're actually working on an album, but what I find is that in today's music, I just want to go back on a point there that compared to back in the days, it was easy for an artist to break because I was making a point about Jamaica being the birthplace of reggae music and dancehall music. There's a lot of corruption even more now, you know, and it point a finger upon nobody, but it's unfortunate and unfair when we promote the kind of music that we do that become a household sound to our youths who, you know, it's either negative or positive, and it's like it's almost like people them still a swap Barabbas to Jesus. You know what I mean? And them things are not right because I'm not gonna say the music has a lot to do with the crime. As most of, I mean, I believe that it does contribute big time. Because some of these youths look up to Roadman. Maybe they watch it on a movie or something else, or have the kind of friend they can influence them otherwise. But at the same time, as artists, as musicians, it is very important that we keep our music on a more level. That keep the thing together, and somebody distracted them for going, man. You know, when I'm try to shelf a youth where
work hard
and deliver music where I deliver the kind of message that can help unify the thing. The thing is not about money alone. You understand me? Yeah, we all need to survive. You know, bills need to pay and all of these different things.
But it is a business.
You have good distraction out there, you have some really bad ones.
Yeah. There's a moral
and it's not just distraction, you have people in the media who control the thing out here that even with the stage show, it's
politics behind that.
There's a lot of politics and you know, people look at Abijah and say, "What? I want you to stop singing, I'm not hearing a new tune." And tell Roddy the same thing. What? Why you your body now? I'm not hearing nothing. And not knowing the facts behind it, the struggle and where we have to put up as artists. That when we do student, most of the days work, it's very difficult. We're pretty much of a beggar man for everything is alright, you know. And it doesn't stop I and I from being a superstar. You know, it doesn't stop Roddy from being a mega star. Because we are royalties. God chooses we and give you the talent we have. You understand me? So if them not get it together, it will one day somehow come out that the music will also bring people forward what needs to be done. Because one of the things I admire is a man like Mikey Bennett, you know, Grafton, I mean the kind of music that he produced, you know, he never stand. You know, I rate Fatis too. Fatis, he passed and rest in peace. You know, I mean, most of my works I did with Fatis back in the days. And that general learn a lot from him. You see his son Kareem Burrell involved right now doing things too. I must big him up, you know, because you know, Fatis teach me a whole lot of things and it don't have that kind of sound again. It's like it's slowly going away because most people now they just want to grab a computer or like a keyboard, bang, and tell you to go voice. And also, I like music with cards. You know, you have to play cards, you know?
Yeah, I hear that thing, that man there.
You need cards, you know?
You can't leave me hanging. Don't leave me hanging with that. Don't leave me hanging. You got to go back for that. Come on for that card here. Sweet music. Yes. The thing about this music, ladies and gentlemen, it takes you to the edge, but it brings you back.
That's it. You need cards, you know.
Andrew Abijah Smith, aka Abijah, ladies and gentlemen. Internationally acclaimed reggae superstar. It has been an honor for me to come to you from the serenity of sweet serenity up in the Dublin Castle of the Mona area. It is. I'm lost for words, lady. Abijah, can I stay here?
You can.
Permanently, I'll be thinking. Just put me behind that phone cover or something on that bird. It is, ladies and gentlemen, it is so.
Yeah, I have a lot of different birds.
Yeah, tell us a little bit about what you got back here.
My parrot, a finch, cockatoo, pigeon, dove, budgies.
They talk to you sometimes, don't it?
They always talk to me. The turtles around here.
You got turtles up here. Come on, Abijah.
Rabbits.
What?
I have a lion behind the
No, don't tell me you ain't got no lion up here. You ain't got no lion up here. You ain't got no lion up here, Abijah. See the turtle right there.
Right.
What kind of turtle is this?
I have them from
What do you feed them?
vegetables.
Okay.
No meat.
No meat,
Just peelings when I peel my pumpkin skin and them something.
Right.
Them, that's what I love to eat.
Okay.
So I have a fish, them and all that.
Is this one in there up here?
2.
Wow, it's a pair.
Well, I had a bigger one, but he somehow.
Somebody had him for turtle soup?
It looks so. I don't know where I'm there.
Okay.
I had snakes too and iguanas.
What?
And all that too.
Abijah, you know you're telling me not. You're telling me not to come up here, Abijah.
No man, but yeah, I used to walk with the snakes over my head. I come to Canada, you know, but it was a good vibes, you know. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we are.
I love plants. I love like strawberries. This is a young strawberry right here.
Edible strawberry, ladies and gentlemen. The one you can eat, right?
Yeah, and stuff like that, you know.
Coffee.
Yeah, coffee is up there and all of that.
Wow.
It's 3.5 acres, so there's more land going back that side.
Wow.
And enough to plant. God, it's a blessing from God. It's not. I can't take no credit for it. It's the Most High.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the closure of part 1. You know we cannot come to Dublin Castle and just get a little tips of the legend.
Right.
We have to get part 2 and part 3 and 4 and so on.
And I must also big up
Go ahead.
Moshiah Job Strickland in Texas, who I know who is part of my family big time. She used to actually manage Mikey Dread.
Right. Okay.
She'll be here in Jamaica shortly. You'll get to meet her.
Okay.
And Blessed Morning again, and Mackie, Urban Delight.
Yeah, man. Mackie McPherson, my brethren. We're going to do it this year. Remember you tell me?
Everton,
we're going to do it.
You know, the whole crew, you know.
Okay.
You know, and of course, Jason, I don't know if you want to say a few words and
why not?
And tell them about what you've been doing with your company, because he's actually into.
Yeah. I'm also a producer, not only the road manager for Abijah, known as Plus. Run the company Home Judah Production with also my brother and thing. We're doing big things this year for real, pertaining to Abijah and the music. We're going all out. We're going all out, and we're coming shortly. Respect.
One time no, and the damn time no. Watch out. You know it's power there with their Blue Mountain Peak. Yeah, simple hear me speak. It's right so we're there in between Garden Town and Mavis Bank. Violet's Bank. You see me? Abijah's residence, you know? Beautiful energy. You know the thing, up Nile move, the same kicker boss. So that's where we come from. Our mountain. One up, no! Kick him.
Well, Abijah, I want to thank you very much, man, for the invitation of coming up here to Dublin Castle up here in Mavis Bank area of Kingston, St. Andrew, ladies and gentlemen, at the Sweet Serenity. Thank you very much for the hospitality, but you get to understand, so the pot don't cook and the food up on the table. So Abijah,
Yes.
let's go get the next food.
All right.
Thank you very much for watching. See you on the next time. Abijah in the mountains. Big Stone said, thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for part 2. It's going to be awesome. Thank you.
Of their system we won't be afraid, cause a fire, oh yeah. I said the roots man.